everybody. Just want to shoot a very quick little video here showing you how to embed a table from baseballreference.com. You'll see I've got Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Um, as an example that I'm going to use. So I've set up an article. It's just some text from a different one I was working on that has nothing to do with Vlad, but you'll still see the whole thing. I've created a space here. Just the first thing is I'm going to kind of pick my spot. So I'm going to make sure that I make note of the word opportunity as the end word of the paragraph before the space. Then I'm not sure I expected Manoa as the start of the other one. I just want to really make sure that I know where that space is. If you look up here, you'll see visual and text. And if you click on text, it will take you to the HTML code of our article. If you scroll down, you'll see what it looks like on that side of things. Now, here's where I found that space I was talking about. There's that big league opportunity, and then I'm not sure I expect the Manoa. So I'm going to I've got that space there. So that's where I want to put it, and I'm actually going to delete that nonsense there once I get to the code that I'm looking for. So back to baseball reference. Let's say that I'm talking about Vlad's splits for this year. I want to talk about how he's hitting really well in I don't know, why am I having difficulty thinking about which one to do. Let's say for April and May. So for the months, we want to talk about how he's done per month here. I'm going to start by clicking on the share and export, and I'm going to modify the table if I want to. If there's any of these categories that I want to take out, which I'm more than just what I always do because it just makes the article look cleaner if it's not so wide. So I'll just do that quickly just so you can see what that looks like. So modify, export, and share table. Now I can see this table. And I can get rid of things I don't really want. Like, do I really need to talk about plate appearances? Probably not. Click X, and that one's gone. He's got no triples, so let's not worry about that. We can take that out. Caught stealing, probably not a big deal. Walks, total bases, grounded, double plays. I don't care about that, or how many times he's been hit. I'm going to take some of these out at the end. Intentional, reached on error. You get the idea. I'm going to take some of this stuff out at the end. Some of that stuff you would leave in, but it's worth checking out what each of them are. So I'm even going to take that out. A couple more out there. Okay, so now I've got a table that maybe looks like something I want to embed here. So from there, I'm going to click on HTML table, and it's going to give me the code of what that looks like. What you need to do is highlight the entire thing, scroll down, make sure you got all of it or it won't work. So you sometimes have to go over as well. Okay, copy, and now I'm going to go back to that spot that I've highlighted here in HTML. And I'm going to put that in there instead. So now it looks awful, but when I click back to visual mode, now I have my table embedded. The one thing is that it always kind of messes with the spacing a little bit. That time I just deleted some text, so I'm not sure why that happened. So it's not very encouraging, but make sure you save it before you do this, I guess. But yeah, there you see how to do that, and you'll kind of want to play with the spacing, whether whatever looks best. And I'll play with it if it doesn't make sense. So that's how to embed a table. Hopefully this was helpful, and I'll look to shoot more of these in the near future. Take care, everybody.